your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Hello and welcome to the Dothan Civic Center, where we get set to take the game between the Dothan Wolves and the Geneva Panthers. I'm Vic Kirkland with Gavin Thomas. And Gavin, this should be a good game. A lot of height out in this stadium, in this gymnasium tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Geneva and Dothan is something that you just don't see a lot. And so I think that's one of the reasons why everybody's excited for this one, because it's a game that not many people get to see.
Right. And Dothan wins the tip. And that's number 23 for Dothan is Moulton. Dothan's got some height. And they turn it over on their first possession. Shot by Geneva, missed, and is rebounded by Dowd of Dothan. Over in the corner. And Dothan commits 2 consecutive turnovers on their first 2 possessions. That's not the way you want to start a game.
No, definitely not. And that was one of the things we talked about in the game before that we just did, was turnovers. And you've got to cut down on the turnovers.
No score in the game. Geneva's trying to get some things open up. Dothan has a size advantage, and that was a block that time by Dothan.
Yeah, I would expect to see a lot of blocks from this Dothan team with the size advantage that they have. Now, you talked about their players being really tall, and that's great to have tall players, but you have to know what to do with that height.
And a steal by Dothan. Over to Dowd, and he slams it in for 2. Dowd with 2. Dothan takes advantage of the turnover. Get points off the turnover. Drive to the basket, off the glass, no. Go, but a good strong putback.
Another rebound.
Good strong move that time. Johnson. He went up over those trees of Dothan and kept it alive and finished it off with points.
And if you're Dothan with the size advantage that you have to win the battle of the boards. Great pass.
And
better block.
Block, yeah. Brannon. Tied at 2 apiece.
Such a different pace than we were seeing in the game before this.
Right.
Being very methodical with their passes and their sets.
And Dothan comes up with another steal. And that time Johnson is fouled. Going to the line for Dothan is A.J. Porter.
Yeah, that was the second time that Dothan was able to get out in the out on the break, and that was good to get the foul, but you've got to be able to finish when you get in that break like that.
Porter's second shot. Up. And he misses. And it's rebounded. And he picks up a foul. So
Yeah, that's a tough foul there on one. You can't give up that type of foul. That's another turnover. Oh, man, he had him wide open.
Dothan's going to
trap.
press and force a turnover. Dow pulls up for the shot, misses.
Doing a good job of turning the ball over, but they're not able to capitalize.
Geneva's taking their time offensively. Three-pointer,
Great
and it
shot.
goes. It is a good shot.
Man, what
Johnson.
form. Got to look at number 2 there. That was great form on that shot. Look for him to get open again.
So Dothan goes for a 3 and misses.
Dothan tried to answer the bell, wasn't able to.
So Geneva's up 5-3 over Dothan. Dothan with only one field goal so far. Dow gets the rebound. Shot, missed. Rebounded by Geneva. It's rebounded by Johnson. So we have wholesale substitutions into the game for Dothan as they call a timeout. And they're trailing 5-3 with 3:22 left in the first. So Geneva has the ball, and I'll tell you what, they pretty much control this game. Dothan has not been able to get anything going. Good strong move, missed, and it's rebounded by Dothan. Dothan is going with the faster lineup over to Dow. Dow pulls up, misses, and it's rebounded by Geneva.
Seeing a lot of dribbling by number, is that 0? Great job by Dothan. Great job by Dothan there. Was able to get the turnover and get back to the basket pretty quick to get an and one opportunity.
At the line is number 10 for Dothan, Berry. And he misses it. This is a very low scoring game, 5-5 with 2 minutes left in the first. And it's another Geneva turnover.
A bad turnover right there by Geneva.
And out of control play, foul that time.
Yeah, I'd really like to see Dothan just kind of settle down here in this game. Just kind of let the game come to them. They're being very quick to drive. And, just need to get their ducks in a row before they get going. Maybe call a play, call a set. Geneva has done a good job in the half court of calling their sets and getting their shots.
And another
turnover.
But Dothan hasn't capitalized on
No,
it.
they haven't. It's,
And
again.
they missed the layup.
Yeah, right at the basket. You gotta get those if you're Dothan. This game would be a whole different ball game if they were able to finish on the glass.
Geneva has committed unofficially 5 turnovers, and Dothan has, I think, been able to capitalize on just one of them. That's
Another
turnover
turnover.
number 6.
And another fast break. And another opportunity where we didn't score.
There you go. Who's on the line? 2-2. Foul on Raging Brown.
Brandon picks up a foul. And Dothan missed a scoring opportunity there.
I got to capitalize on these free throws. That's why they're free.
Second attempt.
Much better.
That's 1 or 2.
Dothan has given Geneva a hard time with this press. Good job defensively.
But they've got to take advantage. They have not been able to take advantage. You know, look here, only 6 points in 7 minutes.
With Geneva having at least 6 turnovers.
I have Dothan down for a couple.
There's number 2 again.
They've got to put some time back on the clock, get it back to 105. Let's say they're going to put 50 seconds back on the clock. All right, 50 seconds, okay. We'll get it right in a minute.
That's right. That's what we do.
And we're going to have an over the back on number 10 for Geneva. That's gone.
And you're starting to see kind of what Dothan wants to do in this half court here is get it to their big men inside. And I think that's a smart plan.
Long shot miss. Neither team shooting very well.
Oh, shot selection's gonna. That's another.
Looks like it's
another.
Bryson Berry, offensive charge.
Yeah, that's going to be a charge.
Yeah, offensive foul against Dothan on Perry.
And good job, Geneva, just to get it to get their nose in there and stand strong and take that charge.
Back in the game for Dothan is number 5 Dowd and number 23 Moulton.
I believe Dowd is about a head taller than everybody on the court at the moment.
Good ball movement by Geneva.
Oh, very nice.
Basket.
Very nice play.
And that was McReynolds for 2.
It was just fading away, and that's what you can't do if you're Dothan is just try to – you can't get it all back in one shot. You need to settle down and get your players ready. And that's tough.
So we've come to the end of 1, and the score is Geneva 7, Dothan 6. We'll be right with the second period of action after this timeout. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your number 1 source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
Hello and welcome back to the Dothan Civic Center. We're at the Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic in a very low-scoring game. We were expecting a lot more points than this, but Geneva leads Dothan 7-6. Sounds more like a football score, huh?
That's right. You're exactly right. And I think I see some football players out here on the court, so it makes a lot of sense.
I see a lot of football players out there on the court. I recognize a lot of them.
Yep. Dowd being one of them, number 5.
Strong move, but no finish for Dothan. Geneva gets the rebound and takes it down.
I would like to say it's a defensive game, but it really isn't. It's just a lot of, there's number 2 again.
That's Johnson with the second 3.
Yeah, Dothan's got to press up on him. He can't let him get free like that. He'll knock that one down.
Dothan's got to get some kind of offense going. So far, they haven't done anything.
Able to get into the paint there.
And they lose the ball out of bounds, and Dothan definitely has the size, but they are not dominating like you would expect a team with that much height to be dominating.
You got the length. You got to be smart with the length. Up. What up?
And Geneva's doing a much better job rebounding, too. Dothan was able to get that one, but they've given up too many rebounds.
Man, another turnover for Dothan, just trying to drive whenever it's not there.
Couple of substitutes into the game. Leaving the game is number 23, Moulton.
Geneva's doing a much better job of ball movement here on this in their set in the half court, and will be interesting. It will be interesting to see if that continues to be the case. Looks like a zone that Dothan is playing right now.
It's like a 2-3.
Yeah, and you know the way to get out of the zone, right? Is giving it number 2. Like they're about to. Oh, he was open. Man. They weren't able to get it to him, but he was open.
Good drive by number 13 for Dothan. That was Palm, but he didn't finish it.
Oh,
move.
Wow. Great finish. That was another good finish by number 1.
McReynolds, he's got 4 points.
Yeah.
So
his last score was a great finish too. A little fadeaway.
Geneva has doubled Dothan's score. It's 12-6, 5.5 minutes left in the second period. Dow goes up off the glass, no go, rebounded by
Great
Geneva.
rebound by Geneva there.
That was Griffin.
It was a good box out. And Dothan, they're still in the game. You just got to focus.
Johnson. We have 2 Johnson. 0 is Johnson. We'll say Johnson and Johnson.
There you go. That has been a very popular name lately.
Yes, definitely. 12-6. Missed shot. Dowd.
He was
drive the
he
baseline.
thought about it.
Nice move by Dowd. It doesn't go. So we have a timeout on the court with 4:10 left in the second period of play. It's Geneva 12, Dothan 6. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network. The Panthers with the ball. Brannon. Wide open in the corner. And a miss. And
Yeah, number 11 has had some really good wide open threes there.
I'll tell you
Just
what.
not able to hit him.
I'll tell you what. Dowd is big, but he's a good ball handler for Dothan.
Yes. And that's what you like to see right there. Get your big man involved.
That was Palm on the shot. He's fouled by Griffin. So Palm is at the line. He's scoreless. Dothan only has one field goal. So Palm makes a free throw. Dothan as a team is 3 of 6 from the line tonight. Palm makes 1 of 2. It's a 12-7 Geneva lead with 3:39 left in the first.
Dothan would make some free throws. It would be 12-10, I believe.
Geneva's doing a much better job of moving.
This is just a great play, great ball movement.
So Griffin scores. And Geneva once again is double Dothan. They're up 14-7. Dow spins,
better
shoots,
move. That was a better move.
And he's fouled by Griffin. So Griffin picks up another foul.
Looked like a good drop step there by that Dow there. He's got the height advantage, and he's just got to use it.
Thomas Dowd is a 6'7" junior. Good looking shot.
I always said, mid, if I was 6'7", man, I'd be jumping through the roof.
Easier said than done. I want to see you grow to 6'7".
God only made me 5'11", so that's why I'm here right now.
So Dowd makes both of his free throws. He has 4 points. He has 4 of Dothan's 9 points. And Palm goes for the steal and knocks it out of bounds. 3 minutes left in the half. Very low scoring game.
Yeah, extremely low scoring. And I'd like to say, again, it's good defense, but really it's just shot selection for both teams. Geneva's done a good job, obviously, a lot better than Dothan. But I think shot selection is going to be something that they talk about at the half.
Dothan pressures him, but get out of the press.
What a shot.
And Johnson hits a 3. That's 5 points for him. 17-9.
Yeah, that's a big boy going up for a 3 there, too. Number 0.
Palm spins, shoots.
Ooh.
Rims out.
That's a tough shot.
Down, strong, move.
Nice.
Off the glass, no good. And it's rebounded by Griffin.
Man, when you go up for the basket and make that good of a move, you got to get it to go in after that. Come on, man.
Long 3.
Oh,
Boy, and almost goes in. But Geneva's out hustling Dothan
they
right
are,
now.
yeah. The hustle points. They have definitely got all the hustle points here. Let's see if
goes up, misses, gets his own rebound, and puts it in.
There we go.
That's his 3rd point. And a good hustle that time by Dowd, almost coming up with the steal.
Yeah, now Geneva's being a little careless with the ball with this press going. And as you see, number 2 coming back in. Watch that 3-point line now.
Geneva has led the entire game. Another 3 from 0. Johnson, that's 8 points for Johnson. He's had a couple of threes. It's a 9-point lead for Geneva.
We talked about number 2's form, but number 0's got a nice silky, smooth jumper.
Missed, and a good strong rebound by Johnson on the miss by Dothan. Geneva.
There's number 2 again. Geneva's just
they're outplaying Dothan.
They are, and absolutely.
There's no doubt about it.
I don't see a lot of fight right now from the Wolves as much as I'm seeing from the Panthers.
Yeah, the Panthers are really outplaying Dothan.
Just taking it to them. Let's see if. No.
And Dothan's got to regroup in the second half. They're going to be headed for the elimination bin.
Better.
And Dothan gets a basket. That's for number 4, North.
That's what you got to have. You got to have turnovers, and you got to capitalize. I will say Dothan's done a good job of turning the ball over. They've turned Geneva over quite a bit in this game. They just haven't capitalized. We got to travel. It's another turnover for Geneva. All right, Dothan, 16-point forward. You got to capitalize on this. Looks like Geneva's going to come with a press. If I'm Dothan, I'm looking to go over the top, and that's what they tried to do.
And turn the ball over. Geneva's got time to score.
He's got to move.
And Mason Dow gets the rebound off the missed shot. So we've come to halftime, and the score is Geneva 22, Dothan 13. We'll be back with the third period of action after this timeout. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier Showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
Hello and welcome back to the Dothan Civic Center where we have the Dothan Wolves taking on the Geneva Panthers. I'm Nick Kirk along with Gavin Thomas. And Gavin, it wasn't a very pretty first half for either team.
No, it definitely wasn't, but it for sure wasn't for the Dothan Wolves. It's just been a rough go at it. But the big things that Dothan needs to do is they've got to capitalize on turnovers.
Yeah, Geneva committed 10 turnovers, and Dothan was not able to capitalize. Dothan shot less than 20% of their shots, and that shot was by Moden. Hits his first points of the game.
That's a good start for Dothan to come out and get a score here.
Dothan only put up 13 points in the whole first half. And Geneva leads at 22 to 13.
Man, Geneva's just doing a better job on the boards for sure.
That was Johnson again. Dow shoots. Dothan is not blocking out under the basket.
No, and you know, again, I talked about it. You can have length, but you have to use the length. You have to be smart with your length, and being smart with it is putting your behind on the guy that's about to rebound and box out.
Geneva out-rebounded Dothan in the first half.
There's a turnover for you.
A nice
There you go.
finger roll that time. Palm.
Ooh.
And that time, number 25 takes it down and slams it in. And he picks up a foul, draws a foul.
Mitt, we call that a poster, and he just postered him. And if we could print it out, I'm sure he'd put it on his wall at his home.
So he makes a three-point play out of it. Good ball movement by Dothan, but they're not finishing.
They're not finishing, and 35's just got to put the ball up. He kind of hesitated, a little indecisive with the ball, and you just got to make a decision and go with it.
Here's one note from the first half. Geneva out-rebounded Dothan 24-13.
Woo!
Almost doubled them.
Wow.
That's why they're up by 10 points.
Yeah.
And Dothan's a much taller team. Down.
What?
And we have a foul. And that foul is on Johnson.
And I believe whenever we were at the half, he told me that Dothan Wolves shot 4 for 22. Is that correct?
They were 4 of 22 from the field.
Wow, 4 of 22. It's hard to win a game when you're shooting 4 for 22.
A.J. Porter scores. He is 2 of 3 from the line tonight with 2 points. Makes 1 of 2. But Dothan gets the rebound and throw it away.
I'm not sure what was going on there, Matt. I thought maybe he thought it was going to be backcourt, but then they didn't necessarily call it.
I think they did. He thought so too. Dow with the rebound.
All right, he's got a shot here.
He goes in off the glass for 2. So it's a 27-18, 27-20 game with 5:07 left in the third. Dothan trails Geneva. So at the line for Dothan is number 1, A.J. Porter.
It looks like
okay,
it's
no, it's actually, yeah, they're taking it out. Geneva's ball. Boy, a good baseline move. But Dothan comes up with the steal.
There's another turnover now. What are you going to do with it?
To Dow.
Dow just hasn't been able to get it to go down tonight. He's got some good looks, though.
But I saw 4 black shirts under the basket. Where were the white shirts?
Yeah, all out on the perimeter, it looked like.
That was a 3 by Johnson.
It was a good look there for the Wolves, but Geneva's just doing a better job of shooting it on the perimeter.
Inbounds the ball and misses, and Geneva gets the rebound again. Dothan's just standing around under the basket. I don't know what they're waiting on. I guess they're waiting on the ball to come to them instead of them going for the ball.
While they're waiting, these smaller individuals for Geneva are getting the basketball.
Yeah, they are. So they're going to have to step it up here. Because time is becoming a factor there, behind 10 points, 30-20, and we're midway through the third.
And Dothan just needs to calm down because they're still in this game.
Good move. That's one of the best moves I've seen Dothan make all night.
Yeah, that was much better for Dothan. And get the and one opportunity here.
At the line is A.J. Porter. He is 2 of 4 from the line tonight.
And one of the best ways to get back in a game, Mitt, when you talk about basketball, is the foul, is making your free throws. The clock stops and you're able to get a score. Just trying to speed Geneva up a little bit.
So it's a 7-point game now, 30-27. Double team in the corner, and Geneva wants a timeout.
Yeah, that was a smart timeout by the Geneva head coach there. Looked like he was trapped in the corner, didn't know where to go.
And while we have a timeout here, I want to remind you about the Scenic Sports Network YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and put in Scenic Sports Network. We have over 300 games on there, high school football and basketball from all over the Wiregrass area from the past 20 years. And we have over 40 games from the past Hoops Classic and the Dothan Eagle Dothan Progress Tournament Classic. So we go all the way back to 2001. So for the past 20 years, hey, some of the guys that I saw play last year, I saw their father play in some of the games that we covered.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about.
So
every generation.
We have multiple generations on there. So go to our YouTube channel and make sure you subscribe and make sure that you ask for notifications, get notifications, and also like us. Geneva's. Wow. We have a floor foul.
It looks like it was on the floor.
That's on number 13. That'll be Palm's foul of the second.
And Geneva's okay with taking some clock off. Some time off the clock here. Oh, what a pass.
And a good, strong move that time by Griffin. Griffin had 7 points. Right court on Dothan. I tell you, I don't know what's going on with the Wolves tonight. This is my first opportunity to see them play this year, and boy, I tell you what, Griffin is taking them to school tonight.
If Dothan doesn't get to the drawing board and figure this thing out, it's going to be a very long season for Dothan this year.
It's an 11-point lead for Geneva. Three-point attempt, and it goes. That's Palm.
That was a good shot, but Mitt, when I look out there and I look at the offense, all they're doing is wanting to shoot threes.
And a steal and a basket.
That's a quick turnaround there for Dothan.
That was a 5-point turnaround.
And another turnover.
So it's down to a 6-point lead from an 11-point lead to 6. 1:47 left in the period. We're in the third. Dow goes up, misses, and I see 4 black jerseys under the basket and 1 white jersey.
Well, another thing. I just kind of talked about it, but all of the white jerseys of the Wolves are on the perimeter. They're looking for that 3 shot. That's not a formula to win.
A nice floater that time by Perry.
Not to mention, you have to look and see what your strengths are. And from what it looks like, the strengths would be to get it into the paint and get it to the basket, but I may be wrong.
Back to an 8-point lead, 28-36.
Better rebound. Better shot.
That was another three from number 4, Norton. He has 7 points. And Swain knocks that one out of bounds. 31-36 down to a 5-point lead with 37.5 seconds left in the third.
The Wolves are keeping it close here in this third quarter.
You got to do more than keep it close.
Another great shot.
And that was Perry for 3. He's hit 5 points in a row for the Panthers. Back to an 8-point lead.
And the shots are starting to fall now for Dothan. I'd like to see a little bit more. That's a good rebound.
Yeah, good rebound and put by Swain.
If they crash the boards, that wouldn't be a bad idea to shoot the 3 and get the rebound. Oh, great block. Great job. I don't know about you, Mid, but I see a little bit more fight in these Wolves and a little bit more urgency to want to play basketball in this third quarter.
This is the first time we've seen them show any kind of energy or intensity the entire game. So we're at the end of 3, and the score is Geneva 39, Dothan 33. We'll be back with the fourth period after this timeout. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
We're at the 15th annual Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic, where the Dothan Wolves are taking on the Geneva Panthers, and so far the Panthers have led the entire game. And they're leading now 39-33.
Better rebounding. Oh, my goodness.
Good move.
Yeah, that was great.
Johnson with 2 more.
And that's just kind of been the way that this game's going, is Dothan just can't. Oh!
That time, the put back by Palm, he slams it through.
Got the oop to go. Woo! Got high flyers out here, Mitt.
Yep. So it's a 6-point lead for the Panthers. And they're trying to move it and work it in.
Oh,
and
travel.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a turnover.
There's another turnover now. We're in the fourth quarter now, so you really got to capitalize on these turnovers if you're the Wolves.
You're exactly right. So it's a 6-point lead. If Dothan can score on this possession, they can get it down to 4 or even 3.
And Dothan's going to have to run a set play here in the half court. There you go. Looking to get it to, just got to be a little bit more controlled on those. It's a good play call. I think it's good to get it in your. All right, here's another turnover.
Norton goes up.
Oh man.
And we're going to have goaltending. The Dolphins got to take advantage of those opportunities they're getting.
Just can't finish at the rim. They're getting the layup that they want. It's just they're not finishing.
Not at all.
And I mean I hesitate to say this, but if they were to finish at the rim, we would be up by at least 6 points.
Geneva on the break. Don't get it to him, boy.
And this one will do it too. All right, better.
Rebound that time by Paul.
He's gonna shoot it, Mitt.
Yep. And who gets the rebound? Geneva.
That's right. And that's the thing with a 3 ball is you're going to have long rebounds. That's not going to help you very much because.
No, at this point in time, you don't want to be trying to hit threes. Take the ball in. Look at that.
Right.
What did we say? They've got to stop.
They got to stop 25, like you said. And they haven't done a very good job of it here in this 4th quarter.
No, Griffin is dominating.
All right. Dothan's able to get a.
Moulton with 2.
This is what they've been having issues with right here. Geneva has this press. Dothan's got to continue to press. All right, here we go. Back in transition. Better job.
Good shot that time by Moulton. It's hit 2 straight. And it's down to a 4-point game. And a turnover.
Another turnover. All right, these turnovers. He wasn't able to finish, Mitt.
But I think he was fouled.
He was fouled. But in this position, when you're in the 4th quarter and you're trying to have an epic comeback, those are easy layups.
Hey, you got to take advantage of every opportunity. That's a non-shooting foul.
All right.
Dow thinks about it. He goes up, and they call it for traveling.
Oh.
So
that's a tough call on the Wolves there.
They're within 4, and they have 4 minutes and 57 seconds left.
Plenty of time. Just got to
execute.
Control yourself and execute. Looks like it's going to be a timeout. Again, trying to trap the guy in the corner over there.
So with 4:53 left in the 4th, Geneva 43, Dothan 39. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your #1 source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
Okay, we're set to start after the timeout. It's a 4-point game, 43-39. Geneva leads, and they have they throw it
away.
Yeah, and this is an excellent opportunity. Dothan has to score on this possession.
Yeah, they really need to. I mean, you got plenty of time. It's 4:46, down by 4, but they've got to make something happen here. And it's going to be another turnover. Did a good job of not turning the ball over.
Wow, that was close.
That was close. If I'm Dothan, I want to slow some things down here.
Well, and they need to put somebody back. This zone is giving them problems.
It has. Looks like a, is it a 3-2? Looks like a 3-2.
Yeah.
Maybe kind of a hybrid 3-2. It really has given them issues. They need to get the ball inside, though. Like, that's not the shot.
Oh, good hustle that time. For Dothan to get it back. Dow pulls up, shoots. No go. And we have a foul.
And it's going the other way.
Just what Dothan needed. That foul is on Porter. Geneva inbounds the ball. They get it to the hot.
There you go.
Dothan gets the rebound. Porter gets the rebound.
All right,
Goes
push
out
it,
to Nord.
Dothan. This is the way that you're going to.
Nord.
Nice
Nord, I
shot.
tell you what, coast to coast. Nord, big time play.
Got to keep it up here.
It's a 4-point game, a 3-point game, 43, what, 2-point, 43-41.
I say it should be a 2-point, but I'm not good at math, so.
Well, I was waiting on the scoreboard to change.
Oh,
Nord,
watch out.
a good defensive play by Geneva.
Great defensive play. Oh, and then an and one on the other side.
Wow. That defensive play turned that around because Dothan could have tied the score.
Dothan was about to tie it up, and then Geneva was able to get a great defensive play and get the ball in the hoop with an and one opportunity for number 5.
Now it's a 4-point game.
Still plenty of time left, 3:16 left in this game.
Shot up. He misses.
Misses. Oh, watch out now. He can't be lazy.
Another steal.
That was a great block.
Good move that time by Moulton. He's hit 6 big points here in the second half, and it's back to should be a 2-point game, 45-43.
Back to a 2-point game, Mitt.
Yeah, 45-43 with 3:01.
45-43.
Right. Wow. So Dothan's got to do a better job. They can't let Geneva's made 2 good defensive plays that have helped them, and Dothan's got to create some things themselves. And I'm going to remind you again about our YouTube channel. Go to the Scenic Sports Network and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have over 300 high school football and basketball games from the past 20 years. So it's a good place to go back and recollect a lot of good memories, a lot of good teams, a lot of good players over that span of time. And make sure you hit the subscribe button. Subscribe and notifications and the like button. 3:01 left, 3 minutes, 1 second, and 2 points separates these teams. Geneva led by 6:39-33 at the end of 3.
All right, Dothan's going to pressure the ball.
Steal. Martin goes up, misses, and Geneva gets the rebound.
Another steal. Oh, no. Oh, hit him.
Boy, he saved it.
He was able to save
Martin
it.
goes up, shoots, misses.
Oh, another
rebound.
Dothan's got to settle it down.
That's right, reset.
Wow. So many opportunities for these Wolves right here, and they're going to get another opportunity. Oh, what a pass.
Ooh, and
What a
shot.
pass.
A.J. Porter Jr. gets the pass and makes a great layup. It took tie to score with 2:19 left.
Man, I tell you what, if you would have told me this was going to be a nail biter, I wouldn't have believed you. But Geneva has come to play, and now Dothan has woken up from their nap from the first half. It looks like they're ready.
Dothan takes their first lead, 46-45.
It looks like the Wolves are ready to play basketball, Mitt.
They have.
Oh, what a block. Oh, it's getting a little chippy out there, Mitt. Got to be careful.
Palm is called for the foul. Neither team in the bonus. So Geneva will take the ball out with 2:09 left, and they're trailing by 1. 46, this first time they trailed all night.
And Dothan with the rebound. They're going to keep it.
They call jump ball, possession error.
Goes to Geneva, it looks like.
I can't see it from here.
They're saying it's Geneva's
Yeah.
ball.
Geneva hustling to tie that ball up.
Yep.
1:56 left, a 1-point lead for Dothan.
Ooh, is this a good one, Mitt?
Yeah. But they don't want to get it in 0 or 25.
Oh.
Man.
Got a foul. Good job by number 0 there to draw the foul on the drive.
Okay, that's Johnson, and this is his first time at the foul line. He has 15 points, but
If it looks anything like his jumper, then it's going to be in.
he'll be shooting 2. So we're tied up again at 40, 46. They put it up on the wrong place. It's 40, 46, 46. He put the number.
Yeah, he's working on it.
46, 46. They need to fix the score.
Yeah, he's fixing it. He's
Okay.
looking at it.
It's 46, 46. It's 46, 46.
40.
Yeah, there it is. It's 46. Okay, they got it right.
All right.
Johnson shoots
And he
misses.
misses. And now it's a tie game with Dothan coming back.
We're down to 1:33.
What a comeback here, Mitt, for the Wolves.
Yeah, if they'd have played like this the whole game.
It wouldn't even be close.
Yeah.
Oh, a terrible turnover. Right here with 1:21 left. Can't have a turnover like that.
No, and you have the ball under your own basket.
Oh, there it is. Don't do too much with it.
Dowd goes in and he's fouled.
Yeah, Geneva was looking for the charge there, and looked like Dowd was just able to get right around him.
Yeah, Dowd is 2 of 2 from the line tonight. He has
These are
6 points.
These are 2 big free throws here for the Wolves.
Yeah, he'll shoot 2. He makes the first.
And I'll say that's another thing to kind of look at, Mitt, is if the Wolves had hit all their free throws, this also would probably not be a game.
Yeah.
Because we've left a lot out there on the floor.
Dowd
And
makes
looks
1
like-
of 2.
Another turnover.
And Dothan comes up with it.
Looked like Dothan was trying to call a timeout there.
47-46.
All right, Dothan, you just got to be calm with the ball.
.40 seconds.
All right, they got it to their point guard, number 4. Oh, and that's a foul.
Foul, yeah, that foul is on McReynolds. And Norton going to the line. This is his first time at the line tonight.
Norton on the line, shooting 1-1.
Norton has 9 points.
And it's
he
a miss.
misses the free throw.
So Dothan's got to get back on defense here. It's going to have to be a...
Yeah, and Geneva calls timeout. We have 19.6 seconds left here in the fourth. And I'll tell you, it's a 1 point Dothan lead. And the two people that Dothan don't want to let touch the ball, that is number 25, Griffin, and number 0, Johnson.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if Geneva was smart, they'd get set to get number 2 free for a 3 because he has been on fire, and they have not been able to find him in the second half.
Yeah, number 2 for Geneva.
That's correct.
Yeah, he had a couple of threes in the first half. He had 8 points in the first half, nothing here in the second.
Right,
half.
they've silenced him here for the defense. And again, I mean, the Wolves have played much better on offense, but they've also done much better on defense. Just really speeding up that Geneva offense with the press. The press has been so difficult for the Geneva to get through in this game.
Dothan actually scored 20 points in the third period to 17 for Geneva. So they had a big third period, but first period they only scored 6 points. Geneva only scored 7. And the second period they lagged behind. They were only able to score 7 points. So Dothan had 13 points at halftime.
And it doesn't seem like Geneva's been able to score that many in the fourth quarter here.
And Dothan has scored more points in the third than they did in the first and second combined.
Wow. Think they got talking to at halftime?
Wow.
Oh, man. He was able to get it to go off of his leg.
So they playing for one shot. We're down to 17.4. 17.4 seconds left.
Dothan's got to stay big here.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Dow's a big target. They have to try to throw the ball over.
And number 2 is not very big, who's throwing the ball in. So this is smart.
There's a lot of pushing going on.
This is smart by the Wolves. Looks like 25s. All right, let's see what Geneva's going to do here. It's going to come down to the wire, Mitt.
Dow gets the rebound, and he's fouled. 1/10 of a second left. 1/10 of a second.
Man. Wow.
We said that's
At the same time.
in harmony.
Wow. That's right. Because somehow Dothan may walk out of this with a win. Somehow. Because I tell you, I'll tell you this. In the second half, they deserved to win this game. But in the first half, they did not look like they wanted to be here, Mitt.
Well, let's see. They have put up 14 points here in the fourth, and Geneva has put up 7 points. So they doubled Geneva output here in the fourth. And so if Dow makes this one, it's only 1/10 of a second. You can't do anything. If you don't already have the ball.
Yeah, and it looks like they may just throw the ball. Like
unless it's just some kind of crazy foul or something. But
I've seen some crazy things happen in basketball, man. Game's not over till it's zeros on the clock.
I know. You're exactly right.
Now, if this happens, it may end up on ESPN. I've seen a couple of high school games where.
So Dow makes it first, so it puts Dothan up by 2.
And he missed, and the game's over.
So Dothan winning 48-46. Wow, after they come back. And Dothan trailed until 2:19 left in the fourth when they took a 46-45 lead. So it was a uphill battle for the Wolves, and boy, they got to do better than this if they plan on getting to the championship and winning this tournament.
Yeah, Mitt, you're exactly right. They've got to not turn the ball over, 1, and then 2, they've just got to be more patient when it comes to the offensive side of the ball. They're very aggressive, and that's good. You need to be aggressive, but there's a time to be aggressive and there's a time to be methodical. And you need to be methodical a lot. You need to focus on your plays, call your sets. They did a better job in the second half, and that's why they won this game. But they better be glad there was a second half, because that first half looked ugly.
Oh, it was ugly. It wasn't that it looked ugly. It was. Hey, like we said, I know ugly when I see it.
That's right, absolutely.
Yeah, so it was. I was really disappointed in that play, the first half. But they came out strong in the third and outscored Geneva. Let's see, they scored 20 points in the third, and that was the difference in this game. The 20 points they were able to put up.
Wow.
And let's see, let me get some totals here for us. Final score was 48-46 Dothan. For the game, Dothan shot 34% for the game. And let's see, Geneva shot not much better, 39%.
Sure.
So both teams neither one brought up the things. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network. All right, recapping the scoring by periods. Geneva led 7-6 at the end of one, and they took a 22-13 lead into halftime. And they led 39-33 at the end of three, but Dothan came back strong in the third and fourth, and inch out a 48-46 victory. Now, the leading scorer for Geneva was, who would you expect, none other than number 0. That was Johnson, had 16 points. McReynolds had 4, 2 from Brannon, 5 from Perry, 11 from Griffin, and Talon Johnson added 8 more. Now for Dothan, the lead scorer was Palm, who had 10 points, 8 points from Moulton, 8 points from A.J. Porter, 2 points from Swain, 9 points from Norton, 8 points from Dow, 1 point from Berry to wrap up the scoring. So that wraps it up for the game between the Dothan Wolves and the Geneva Panthers, with Dothan winning by a score of 48-46. On behalf of Gavin Thomas, this is Mick Kirkland saying good night, and thanks for watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.